narrower path. I want to take that to the chief strategist for the Republican National Committee, Sean Spicer. Sean, what do you see and what are you feeling?
It's just pure excitement here at Trump Tower. Mr. Trump, Governor Pence, and the entire team are just watching the results come in. The excitement is unbelievable, as we saw North Carolina, Ohio. We're keeping our eye on Florida, but it looks good. And it's just, you know, again, you see Michigan and Wisconsin all closing in. And as I know Jonathan Karl was just talking about, I'm not sure which one or all of them that we'll take, but it's definitely the race that we thought. I know we've kind of had that candidate with a message in a ground game that we've been touting for a while. I think it came together, and it's producing the result that we thought it would.
What did you see that others didn't?
Well, I think that we saw a shift in the electorate a few weeks ago to Mr. Trump, and again, I think this was the perfect storm. You heard Republicans out there talking about Clinton Inc., the Obamacare increases, and the Trump message of change, all kind of coming at that perfect storm in these last couple of weeks. And then when the FBI scandal happened and they revived the concerns that most voters had with trust and honesty, it really kind of became that perfect storm of that message of change that Donald Trump and Mike Pence have been talking about.
And what are you seeing out of Michigan right now?
Well, again, I think that we've seen a shift in it the last couple of weeks. We had us going into this race just barely ahead, and the counties that we're tracking and the results that are coming in are pretty much on par. I think it's going to be close, but we're going to pull it over the finish line.
And Wisconsin?
Wisconsin's going to be a tight race, and so we'll keep an eye on that. But Senator Johnson's fighting hard, and I think we've got some areas that, you know, if you look at some of those key counties that Obama won 52%, you're now seeing a role reversal where Donald Trump's up 52% in those. So we're not giving up on Wisconsin. It's going to be tough, but it's amazing to see some of these counties come in, and I think that we feel pretty good about where Iowa's going to end up as well. You
and your boss, the chairman of the Republican Party, Reince Priebus, took a lot of heat for the way you've backed Donald Trump. I was wondering how Mr. Priebus is feeling now.
I think there's all around Trump Tower tonight. I think we've touted, and you know this, and John Karl knows this, but we've been talking about the data operation that the RNC put together, the ground game that we have, the amount of time and money that Chairman Reince Priebus has invested in both. And I think that we have a candidate that's talking about change and a movement, and those things combined, we've been talking about for a while, and I think it's finally that combination hit it at the sweet spot, and I think it's going to spell for a really good night for us tonight.
Sean Spicer, thanks for joining us.